subscribe. Let's go.
Is that you have never been put first your entire life, that you were basically just a void in people's lives until they felt better, it changes you. People who heal alone are fucking dangerous. And you recognize that you have never been put first your entire life, that you were basically just a void in people's lives until they felt better, it changes you. People who heal alone are fucking dangerous.
That really resonated with me. That's got to working out. Absolutely, man. I'm telling you, people need people to need them, and some people, they can't be alone. And when you're able to be alone and you don't need people to need you, it makes you dangerous, man. You trigger people automatically.
When the right person enters your life, it's not just about love. It's about transformation. They don't bring drama, chaos, confusion. They bring clarity, calm, peace. They don't focus on your past and things that you've gone through because they see strength in your scars. The right person inspires you to rise, to heal, to grow into the person that you're meant to be. With the right person, it's not just a relationship. It's a partnership in becoming your best self. But remember now, that's with the right person. Remember, I told you.
Women do not like men. And the reason that most women don't like men is because these men try to hold them accountable and don't let them play the victim. You have to understand that a lot of women will intentionally date piece of shit men just so they don't have to have accountability in their behavior in the relationship, because it takes two to tango. And then these women come across my page and assume that because of what I talk about, I'm against them. But the reality is that everybody is sick of the excuses for your poor behavior. No one is trying to invalidate your experience. We're just trying to tell you that you played a part in the downfall of how your life is and the things that you've gone through. Additionally, women only like men for what they can provide for them. So as soon as the money runs out or whatever it is that they're looking for, that's why they have the backup plans or the rosters or whatever it is. You have to understand, if you learn anything from my platform, is that women do not hang around people that do not validate them. This goes for friendships and romantic relationships. And they don't even realize that it's happening 9 times out of 10. Because the only reason that women stay friends with women is, one, if they don't like the same man. Like, as soon as 2 girls like the same boy, that's the end of the friendship. Or the other scenario is like, if one girl is a hoe and is out here having a roster and the other friend's like, nah, I'm just going to hang out with my boyfriend, or I'm going to be single and work on my career. That's also not going to work. And why is that? It's because those 2 people are not validating each other, which is why women cannot stand men. Men will hold them accountable. Men will make them honest. Men will tell them shit that they don't want to hear, just like you'll tell them, you know, the lashes are ugly, the makeup is ugly, all the bullshit that women do is ugly, and they don't want to hear it because you're not validating them. And women will preach all day long that men are the ones that hate women, but at the end of the day, I have to wonder if women really hate men because, well, you're not agreeing with them. Okay, bye. Women do not like men. And the reason...
I don't think she told one lie. That's just my opinion.
Can I tell y'all what I need? I just feel like I'm your homegirl, right? So I can tell y'all what I need, right? This is what I need. You heard that? I need the Mario coins knocked out of this. Can I tell y'all what I need? I just feel like I'm your homegirl, right? So I can tell y'all what I need, right? This is what I need. You heard that? I need the Mario coins knocked out of this. Can I tell y'all what?
Yeah, a lot of y'all do.
130. Music was cool until a real hoe showed up.
Minus the Lauryn Hills, minus the Queen Latifahs.
Real
Fancy
hoe
lace.
music was cool until a real one showed up. Some real shit. Yeah, and then a real one showed up, and now everybody like, whoa, well, where you think it was going? Don't shit on our little sister now because she telling her truth. Y'all open the door for her to tell her truth.
I don't care the way it goes. I don't hear her say nothing. I want to go sit somewhere, get her acne scars fixed, and chill out.
I don't care how mad we is. Put your leg on my leg so we can go to sleep. 100% every man wants this, because if you can show affection towards him even when you're feeling a negative emotion, that means you are choosing love, which is real love and lasting love. The kind that won't just be thrown away when things get tough.
I don't care how mad we is. Put your leg on my legs.
So I just left a funeral.
Oh no.
Where a friend of mine buried her 20-year-old son.
Check it out. If you don't like being misused, you shouldn't do it to other people. If you don't like being cheated on, you shouldn't do it to other people. All right? If you don't like disloyal people, you shouldn't be disloyal. If you don't like messy people, you shouldn't be messy. Understand what I'm saying? See, the things that you don't like, you shouldn't be that type of person. All right? It'll make life better for everybody. And you don't have to be a hypocrite. You don't. And guess what? You heard it here first. Yeah. Check it out.
Sam, have y'all ever reconnected with somebody?
No.
And, you know, like, as y'all chopping it up and you start picking a brain, you start realizing, like, you ain't even changed. Like, what you been doing this whole time? Like, building a clubhouse or nothing? Like, you ain't changed. You ain't leveled it up or nothing. You still have the same mentality.
Yeah.
Shaking my head. That's why sometimes when you let stuff go, you got to just leave it there. You know, they're meant to be better for somebody else. You know, they played their part in your life. It is what it is. All you got to do is wish them people the best and keep it pushing. Because there's no sense in me reconnecting with somebody that does no change. But me, I got such a big heart. Like, I still believe that people can change, you know, because honestly, I didn't used to have the best attitude and the most positive mindset when I was younger because of my story. But you know, I took accountability for that and changed. So a lot of people may know me now, you know, but back then it was it was different. So I try to like have some belief that people will be different. But for the most part, like, you gotta just let stuff go. Hashtag let it go and let God. Sam.
Here it is.
Men are done dating. One of the reasons is that many men feel like they're constantly having to prove their worth, whether it's through their looks, status, or financial success. And even when they do, they don't feel appreciated. The second reason is dating apps. They made things worse. It has turned attraction into a numbers game, and men are now competing for attention in an environment that favors women. The third reason is that ghosting, flakiness, mixed signals have become the norm, making dating feel more like a frustrating, guessing game than an enjoyable experience. Fourth reason is that men are now aware of the risk. They are scared of getting used, they're scared of getting cheated on, and they're aware of unfair treatment when it comes to divorces. So now men are realizing that they can live fulfilling lives without romantic relationships. So they're choosing to focus on fitness, career, hobbies, friendships. They feel like the effort put into dating isn't worth the reward anymore. So they're choosing to walk away, prioritizing their own well-being over chasing something that is so out of reach. Men are done dating.
You know, if you pay attention, whether they're regurgitating information or not, these women spend a lot of time studying you. For somebody that don't care about what we do or if we leave, they spend a lot of time studying you and coming up with all these different little theories in their heads or whatever. It's very dangerous, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they're doing with that information, right? They could be weaponizing it, just looking for excuses as to why they can't get a man. But they do a lot of studying, you know, of us. And it came from back when they used to use social media to study like celebrities and fashion and stuff. Now they've weaponized the social media and they study men. They just study men all day long. It's made them so weird, we can't even talk to them anymore.
One of the reasons is that many men feel like they're constantly having to prove their worth, whether it's through their looks, status, or financial success. And even when they do, they don't feel appreciated. The second reason is dating apps. They made things.
The best way to be good with girls is to be good with everything besides girls. If you're good at business and you're good with people, your body's in good shape, and you're charismatic and you're smart and you're interesting and you're wise and you got a good network and a fucking yacht and a Bugatti and a jet, guess what? You can't get rid of them. Before you know it, you have so many in your house you get accused of human fucking trafficking.
I knew that Bugatti was coming in there sometime or another, man.
So this is a part 2 for my girlfriends and baby video, because there's a lot of slow bitches in the comments, so I have to like really break shit down for them. Like, you know, this is like after school for y'all bitches, because y'all ain't get it during school hours type shit. But so never in that video did I ever say I wanted any guys that I played a game with or nothing like that. What y'all bitches don't understand is niggas really do be giving a fuck about y'all. Y'all claim niggas don't fuck with y'all. They do. And they know that y'all are emotional. So sometimes they don't want to say certain things because they don't want to create. Y'all overthink a lot. Not y'all. We overthink a lot as women. So sometimes men don't feel like dealing with that, because on a daily basis, niggas deal with a lot of shit. I have a lot of guy friends that I don't fuck with, don't want to be with, have girlfriends, have wives that I fuck with. I done been with niggas who had a long day at work. On their way home, niggas running up on them, cops asking them like, oh, you fit the description, so-and-so. Like, this is somebody who just came from work, stressed out about their day. You stopping me for some bullshit. I gotta go home.
Hey, just a caveat off of that, man. I was headed to the gym in the middle of the night, and I was airing up my tire, man, and doggone cops ran up on me, man. Had guns pulled on me, you know what I'm saying? Was frisking me and stuff. Didn't even check my tag first, which they're supposed to. I might still sue, but I'm going to wait till I move out the town before I do that. Think smart.
I just want to get on my game and chill. I had a long ass day. Why the fuck don't my bitch understand that? That's what it really be. You ever had a nigga break up with you and you thinking everything is good, but you don't know why? It's like niggas shouldn't have to tell y'all everything. Like, if I'm really your man and you really know me like you say you know me, you would know that I need some time for myself type shit. That's all I was trying to say. But y'all making it seem like I want to fuck y'all niggas. Let me let y'all know something right now. Any single one of y'all bitches, niggas, get in contact with me, they're never coming back home. Yeah. And I put that on the dead home. So this is a part 2 for my girlfriends and baby video.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, these women out here, it's going to get to the point where it's not safe for you shit-talking females that have a man. He's going to get snatched from you. You know what I'm saying? You better be careful.
The reason why women lose a lot of respect for a man like that is because, you know, you have to understand, like, as women, when we...
Hold up. Let's see what it says down here. Makes you more attractive to women. Okay, let's go ahead and see what she says. Let her cook.
You're attracted to a man, the attraction comes from admiration. And so you have to think about that too. Like, would you admire someone who constantly says they're going to do something but doesn't, right? So the reason why admiration is huge with women in attraction and in love is because that also makes us feel safe. I think in order for us to exist and coexist in a relationship, we have to understand there's different elements of what makes a woman feel safe than maybe a man. But I also do think that the 2 and 2 can work together, and understand that they probably do have the same elements in general, but we think sometimes we don't. But one of the elements I think that is separate from men is that women really base their attraction on the initial stages off of emotions and if they're emotionally feeling safe. And I think that's super important to understand that men should also do this too. The reason why women lose a lot of respect for a man.
There's just some people that you meet and you be like, where this person been all my life? I don't know, like, hater. But yeah, like, I love that. There's just some people that you meet and you be like,
go down back to the man. Shit, yeah.
Hey, if y'all want to be...
That's a beautiful thing. Go down back to the man.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna try not to blush on this one, but these are 6 signs that that man is good in bed. Number 1, when he talks, he uses his hands a lot. 2, he pays attention to your feelings. 3, he is not selfish. 4, he's a good kisser. 5, he makes serious and intense eye contact with you. 6, he is not in a rush. I'm gonna try not to blush on this one, but these are 6 signs that that man is good in bed. Number 1, when he talks, he uses his hands a lot. 2, he pays attention to your feelings. 3.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, they're out here getting worked up. They're studying us. And from what I'm hearing, some of these women are liking what they see. Okay. Duly noted.
You want more peace in your life? You will be infinitely more peaceful when you decide not to waste any more time arguing with people who don't understand you.
Preach,
be
brother.
okay with being misunderstood. because people can only understand from their level of perception. And you have to understand that no argument in this entire world is worth damaging your mental health.
He gets it.
You want more peace in your life? You will be infinitely more peaceful when you decide not to waste any more time arguing with people who don't understand you. Be okay with being misunderstood, because people can only understand from their level of perception.
And not just that, some people can perceive what you're saying, and they think that there's some kind of master at dark psychology, and they want to try to no. You don't have to care about what anybody else thinks, is what he's saying. Like, let them think whatever. If they don't understand what you're saying, whatever. If they're trying to play games, whatever, man. You got better things to be doing with your time. Lead by example.
What time is it? Because I want you to clock some shit. Don't play with my emotions. This is why I be leaving people where they're fucking at, because I am not what you think I am. You are what you think I am. Lay that shit back. What time is it? Because I want you to clock some shit.
Let her cook.
Nothing makes me sadder than telling somebody you want to be with them and you're willing to work it out no matter what. Like, that is your person. They say, I don't want to be with you. They give up. Time passes by. They come up. Hey, you know what? I fucked up. I want to be with you. I love you. I care about you. I can't do this. I can't live without you. Thank you so much for saying that, but I would rather move on. I don't need somebody to get out there, experience life, do stuff with other people, spin the block, do whatever the hell they do, come back to me and then go, hey, you know what, Tay? I think I want this now. I think I'm ready. I'm good. When I'm more than willing to do whatever it takes to be with you and comfort you and love you. You could be depressed. You could be going through it. I will pick your head up, hold you high, and make sure that you know I got you. But once you decide to leave me and walk out the door, please stand on that decision. God bless you. I wish you the best. But it makes me so sad that people don't realize your worth when they have you. Adios.
Yeah, especially with a guy. You know what I'm saying? Us as guys, you're a woman, you're out there after we break up and you're trying to circle in the wagon. Nah. Don't do it. Now, if I hit you up, because I'm living in Thailand, I'm flying around, I happen to land in Maryland or something like that, and I'm bored, I hit you up or something, you know what I'm saying? I see some pictures of you and your husband on Instagram, and you're an ex of mine, and I'm just going to, leave some kids down your throat, right? Then I'll hit you up or whatever, but don't ever circle the block with me. Unless you're like a chick that we just hooked up or whatever back in the day, or like friends or whatever, that's cool. But if you was a girlfriend, or definitely if you're my ex-wife, don't you ever hit me up. Don't you ever reach out to me. Don't you ever think you can coincidentally bump into me. I'm not playing with you, especially if you see me with my kid. You stay the hell away from my kid. You know what I'm saying? Don't you ever come around me. But again, you know what I'm saying? Like, chicks that, we just had a good time, that's okay. But an ex, dude, she's been out there. I'm trying not to get flagged this time. Keep getting flagged for saying this. She's out there giving other guys' kids more rides than a school bus. Do you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, she's out there, got more sausages in her mouth than Lil Bit. Why would you ever take her back? There's still kids that are in her mouth and her vaginal region, because it takes a while for that shit to die away. Why would you ever take her back for that? I'm going to add this one more note before I go. I don't believe in this. I don't have it done to me. But there are women out here that are eating niggas' asses and getting parasites and everything else all over their lips and then coming back to you. They're not going to never tell you they're out there eating some nigga's ass. They'll do it. They'll come back to you. Wanting you to make them feel good. Knowing that some dude that they done, tossed his salad has dumped them like they ain't nothing but trash. Then try to come back to you. Parasites in their lips. Talking to you with dick on the breath. It's crazy, man. You never take back an ex. And we're going to go ahead and leave it on that note. Women, you do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? What she's saying about she'll never take back an ex. This woman has a lot of money. She has her own way of life. You know what I'm saying? I think she used to like women back in the day too. different story. Some guys might mess up. Guys don't get emotionally attached. And ain't no guy out there cheating on you sucking some dick. See, you get to know that that dude ain't even eating your box. He ain't eating nobody else's box. But you out there sucking dick. No. Don't you ever bring your stinking ass back this way. You lost your mind? Go find another dick to suck. No. Absolutely not. I can't even believe you women that try to circle the wagon. I can't even believe the fact you have the guts enough to speak in that man's face. Disrespect. You ain't got no self-respect for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And yes, this is the kind of stuff I said to my ex-wife when she was talking. Yeah, man, you talking to me? You got dick on your breath. And no self-respect. You talking to me, man? You talking to me, man? Y'all don't understand how big of a deal it is. And y'all can say whatever you want to say. Oh, it hurts a guy so much when you do it. Listen, man. I am a whole Army combat veteran. If that makes you feel better and helps you sleep at night to think you hurt my feelings, no, I'm about trust. I joined the Army at like 16. I'm about trust. If I let you in and you betray me like that, man, fuck you. Don't you ever bring your raggedy, stinking ass back my way. What you think this is? I don't just give my presence out to everybody. I ain't one of them kind of people. I don't need people to need me. If I open up to you because I like you, I care about you, something like that, you play with that, never again. And you're going to miss my presence. Yeah, you're going to miss me. You know what I'm saying? Ask my ex-wife. I ain't the one filing for bankruptcy. Oops. Yeah, you need to take my name off your paperwork. I don't want to know what's going on with your goofy ass. I don't want none of that shit sent my way. Not my problem. You should have did what you did. Now you a single mother, filing bankruptcy, and probably losing your Section 8. You know, God don't play about me. Salute. Love y'all. I'm out of here.
In this game, you gotta have that dog in you.